So tell me about what were the fears or the hurdles that you had to initially overcome before you started Atlanta Water Store?
Want to take that one?
Go ahead.
So planning was a big thing, right? We had an idea. We had a lot of passion, and so that kind of fueled everything, but we needed to create a value proposition. We needed, if all you know about this machine is that the output is water, and you know its price, then the only conclusion you could come to is that, my God, this is expensive water. So there's a lot of information that we've got to transfer to the prospect, and to make them realize this is the best money you'll ever spend, right? And that's really creating that value in that product, right? And water is not water is the first thing intuitively that we have got to get people to realize. That's the starting point, right? How important is water to your health? And then all water's not created, and we take people in that order. So we had to go through how we were talked into at least trying the water, because we were skeptical. We had to recreate that journey that we took for other people.
Yeah.
And that's really still 4 years into it, with the Atlanta Water Store being open for 4 years. We really haven't changed our value proposition. We teach this water to the skeptic that we were. And that was the biggest challenge, and that's the biggest joy too.
And that's why this is a
teaching.
Training center.
Right.
That's why we wanted to make sure that we didn't even start this business until we had a full-fledged training center where we could educate people.
Yeah.
Because that's, I guess, the most important part. Because we know it's the best water, but how do people distinguish this water from anything else? And it's real education, and it's when something is real, how do you explain it?
And then it's the uncertainty of any business, right? Ultimately, this business is a P2P business. It's a person-to-person. You can create a teaching center like you do. We can create a distributor resource center for people like we do. But all of our sales are at the end of a relationship that we create and form. And that relationship has to be based on trust. And when people are looking at you to trust you, they're looking for any reason not to trust you. They're looking for an out. And so we really had to plan all of the details of our business to make sure that they didn't have an out. We do right by them all along the way. Not that we haven't made mistakes, but they haven't been intentional, right? We give people the benefit of the doubt, and we give people the time they need to make this decision.
Because it's just transformational. I mean, once they drink the water, but the whole thing is we insist on the education part prior to equip them, what's going on in their bodies when they drink this water.
And it's funny, some people buy the machine on our word alone without trying the water, and those people are ones that just maybe don't drink enough water or don't really realize how we manage that 21 days. There's a reason for that 21-day trial. And there's no magic to the water. A glass or two is not going to change your life. Drinking a lot of this water every day and changing all your waters and hopefully all your liquids out and understanding why you're doing that, that's what's going to change. That's what's going to change everything.